Welcome, we will discuss in this video's second part, unveiling the mystery of Melchizedek. In the face of this scene of sharing and blessing, Abraham feels called to show gratitude and respect. He gives Melchizedek a tenth of all the treasures he won in battle, acknowledging Melchizedek's spiritual authority and blessing. Abraham's tithe is not just a gift of material wealth, but a recognition of the divine blessing and authority Melchizedek represents. It shows Abraham's faith and trust in God's plan. Melchizedek's role seems unusual because he is both a king and a priest, which was normally separate in those times. Later in Hebrew culture, kings and priests had different roles, but Melchizedek is both a king and a priest of God Most High. He has no direct connection to the people of Israel or the covenant with Abraham. This makes him unique and important, showing that he represents God to all humanity, not just to the Hebrews. He is a universal and timeless figure whose priesthood goes beyond human boundaries. Melchizedek blesses Abraham, recognizing him as an instrument of God and giving him a significant blessing after his victory in battle. This shows the priest's role as a mediator between man and God, even before the formal institution of the Levitical priesthood. Psalm 110, written about 1,000 years before Christ, adds to Melchizedek's mystery. It presents a vision of Christ's reign and priesthood. In Psalm 110, God invites another figure, also called Lord, to sit at his right hand, symbolizing authority and supremacy. This is seen as a reference to Melchizedek's priesthood and his unique role as both king and priest. Just as Melchizedek blessed Abraham and received his tithe, Christ is exalted at God's right hand as the eternal high priest and king, interceding for believers and reigning over all creation. This connection highlights Melchizedek's importance as a precursor to Christ, foreshadowing Jesus' redemptive and exalted work. Some theories even link Melchizedek to other biblical figures like Noah, Seth, or even angels due to the lack of information about his genealogy and origin. His mysterious appearance, without a recorded beginning or end, suggests a transcendence that symbolizes Jesus Christ's eternity. This interpretation emphasizes Melchizedek as a figure foreshadowing the Messiah, whose origin and nature go beyond human limits. Then Melchizedek, king of Salem, brought out bread and wine. He was priest of God Most High, and he blessed Abram, saying, "Blessed be Abram by God Most High, creator of heaven and earth. And praise be to God Most High, who delivered your enemies into your hand." Then Abram gave him a tenth of everything. This Melchizedek was king of Salem and priest of God Most High. He met Abraham returning from the defeat of the kings and blessed him, and Abraham gave him a tenth of everything. First, the name Melchizedek means king of righteousness. Then also, king of Salem means king of peace. Without father or mother, without genealogy, without beginning of days or end of life, resembling the Son of God, he remains a priest forever. As the eternal high priest, Jesus highlights the similarity between their priestly roles. While Melchizedek blessed Abraham and received the tithe, Jesus blesses his followers and offers salvation and continuous intercession before God. The fact that Melchizedek does not have a defined genealogy and his mysterious appearances in the Bible indicate a perpetual life, showing a complete similarity with the priesthood of Jesus Christ, which transcends time and offers eternal reconciliation between God and humanity. By recognizing Melchizedek as a type of Jesus Christ, believers can understand the depth of Christ's saving work, which transcends time and space to offer forgiveness and eternal life to all who believe. Finally, the third mention occurs in the second half of the 1st century after Jesus' birth, when the author of the Epistle to the Hebrews revisits the theme of Melchizedek.